What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure, and today is Tinkatink Community Day. Calm Day starts in about maybe 7 minutes. We're back out here at Mount Trashmore. Wait for all the stuff to load in. I'm not sure why. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. It's a Blitzel nest. Cool beans. But you see where that goes? This golden lure is right here. That is going to be one of our community ambassador meetups. So I'm going to go over there and say hi to them real quick. Not sure. I think it's Straw Hat Man. I think is his name. But we're gonna go over there, check in, get some of that done. Like I said, we have about 7 minutes until Community Day starts. Let's go ahead and see exactly what our Tinkatink stats are. So we have 1,903 Tinkatink Candy and 404 Tinkatink Candy XL. We're sitting at 27.7 million Stardust. Now the thing about that is today is 3 times Stardust, so I'm gonna have a star piece going. Let's see if we can maximize our Stardust that we get from that. Right now it's Fairy and Steel, and it's windy weather, so we're not gonna get that weather boost. It may change over at 2 o'clock, but I'm not 100% sure. But speaking of Tinkatink, let me see how many I've caught. We see how many candies we have. We're gonna start out with that. But let's check the Pokedex and see. So we've seen 80. And these have only been in eggs. So we've hatched 80 of them so far. I'm curious to see exactly how many I do catch before the day is over with. But yeah, I mean, Tinkatink is a pretty cool Pokemon. I mean, it's the only thing that changes on it is a little shield on the front of its chest, and then the hammer changes a different color. But everything else stays the same. I have not gotten that shiny yet, so hopefully we can get that shiny. Obviously we're gonna get a shiny as community today. Hopefully we can get a decent amount of those. I've seen videos from Australian creators. Some have gotten upwards of 40. Some have only gotten maybe 15 to 20. So the numbers are varying. So I'm not 100% sure what our total will be for Calm Day, but hopefully we do pretty well. I'm looking to get as much Stardust as possible, just because I'm a Stardust hoarder, and anytime there's an event where we can get a Stardust boost, I'm here for it. But like I said, we're out at Mount Trashmore. I'm gonna head over to the community meetup, check in, get that special research. I only have like an hour and a half. I have to leave to work at 4, so I have to leave here around 3:30 ish. So hopefully I can get as many um, checks in as I can before I have to leave. I mean, I do have a Pokestop at work. I can still catch some while I'm at work. I'll just let the plus go. But anyway, I've done enough yapping. Time to get out, get this community started. Hopefully we'll get a ton of shinies. Hopefully we'll get a ton of Stardust, but we'll see what happens. All right, and Tinkatink Community Day is officially started. Let's see if we can get a shiny on our first click. Let's go with this one. Nope, not shiny on that one. I'll check you. Okay, not shiny. There's got to be a shiny in this cluster somewhere. Nope. And you. There we go. Let's go. Shiny Tinkatink, number 1. Not even a full minute into Community Day. 361 on the CP. But hey, we got our first shiny in the first cluster, and we're, what, 3 minutes into the video? So I'll take it. All right, let's check the... All right, and we got the Dex entry. Nice. So let's check and see what the IVs are going to be. Yeah, they're okay, but hey, shiny Tinkatink already done. Let's check to see if we can get another one in this cluster. Let's see this one. Nope. And we have this one back here. No. This one. No. All right, so no shinies other than that one in that cluster. We're going to get rid of both of these research because I want to get as many Tinkatink researches as I possibly can. Check you. Not shiny. Check you. All right, so not shiny on that one. Let's go ahead and get this spun and see exactly what the research is going to be. Catch 3 Tinkatink. All right, that's pretty simple. All right, so we got our shiny already in that first cluster. I'm going to turn on the Go Plus Plus. We only use Ultra Balls to catch these because I want to catch as many as possible. I'm going to get a star piece going and all that stuff. But yeah, let's give it to continue. All right, and we just got up on our next cluster. Let's see if we can get a shiny in here. Nope, not shiny on you. This is going to help me with the catch 100 fairy type Pokemon for the Masterword research. So I'm glad I reached this step around this time. because trying to catch 100 fairy types would have been almost impossible without the calm day. So there we go. Shiny number, I think this is shiny number 3 actually. Well, I caught the first one on camera with you guys. I caught one shortly after I ended that clip, like third or fourth Pokemon I clicked on after that for shiny. So this may be shiny number 3. So we've already got the entire family completed within the first 9 minutes of the event, and that is trash. But let's check and see how many shinies we've got. 1, 2, 3. And I got one with the background. Okay, not shiny, but it has the background. IVs are trash, but we'll take it. Let's see. I didn't click on this one. Nope. Let's check this one over here. Dang it, not shiny on that one. I think that's all of them. All right, so none of these are shiny, but let's see what research we have. So a ton of Tinkatink. I need to make two more great throws in order to claim all this. So I'll get that done, and let's see. Let's spin. Yeah, I think I spun this already, maybe. Okay, so I didn't, but I just got it now, and catch 50 Pokemon. I think that's going to give you a guaranteed Tinkatink with the background. So we're going to be trying to get as many of those as possible, which with it being calm day, should be fairly easy to get that caught. Let's see. You're not shiny. All right, cool. So we already got 3 shinies for the day. We've already got one with the background. Now our chase is a Shundo or maybe a Hundo, but we'll see what happens. All right, and we have another cluster of shinies here. Let's see. I already clicked that one. Let's click you. Let's go. Another shiny for the day. I want to say this is shiny number 5 or shiny number 6. I can't remember. I've lost count. We're only 18 minutes into the event. So, I mean, 5 or 6 shinies, 18 minutes into it. I don't know if these shiny odds are extra boosted or what, but let's check the IVs on that one. Okay, they're all right. Let's check. It's got to be at least one more shiny in this cluster. Check you. Nope. Alrighty. There's a ton of Tinkatink over here. And no. It's you. Nope. It's got to be one more over here at least. Unless my plus plus has already picked it up, but who knows. Alright. That's not it. Let's check you. They all might be doing that Kyogre because the group is up ahead of me. Check you. No. Man, all of these Tinkatinks are not a single shiny after that one we just got. Let's check you. I mean, it's got to be one more over here. Nope. And, alright, let's see. Now, that was the last of the ones I could click on that are all facing me. Yes. Alright, so let's check to see how many shinies we actually have for the day. Let's see. We're at 5 Tinkatink shinies. I'll take it. I mean, 5 shinies, 20 minutes into it. Let's check and see if we got any hundos. No new hundos just yet. But we have to catch about 13 more Pokemon to finish this one. Like I said, these tasks are going to give you a guaranteed background on that. And this is all done, so let's go ahead and just claim this. Check you. Okay, not shiny, 356. I want to say the hundo from research is 368. It's either 368 or 369. I'm not 100% sure. I believe it is 368 though. If I remember correctly from watching Tagman's video earlier. 13, 14, 12. So let's check you and see if you're going to be shiny. Come on. Do I have to back out and go back into it? Yep. Nope. Not shiny. 360 on this one. So this is a little bit better than the one we just encountered, but it's not the hundo. So we'll check the IVs and see what the IVs are going to be on this one. IVs are, all right, 14, 15, 11. So could be better. And let's check you. Of course, we got to back out because it's doing that weird glitch. And not shiny 348. All right, so we know this one is horrible. But the next encounter is going to be the one with the guaranteed background from the research. So hopefully we have better luck with that one. I mean, it'd be great if I got a Shundo from that one. Let's see. All right. Get all that stuff. And not shiny 353. Okay. So we already know this one isn't any good, but it's going to have the background. I wish I did a little bit more with this background. It's the same background we had all season. I would like for them to have I don't know, change the color maybe or something, make something different with it. But yeah, background is okay. IVs are trash. Let's go ahead and see what we have to do next. So we have to catch 10 Pokemon and use 7 berries. I can do that very easily. So check you one more that wasn't face. Let's go. Shiny off the incense. Not the incense, the lure. I'm sorry. 290 on the CP. So we had 6 shinies. So we have the entire family completed, plus we have a bunch of spares. Um, Unfortunately, I said I was going to have like an hour and a half to walk around. I only have like an hour now because I realized I left my. I'll check the IVs on this one and see what that. I left my work shirt at home, so I have to go back to my house, get my shirt, and then come back and head to work. Any more that aren't facing me? You, nope, and you, no. That one, I think this is the last one. All right, so we got a couple shinies in this cluster, nothing crazy, but we need to finish this research, and hopefully we can at some point. Oh, check another one. All right, hopefully at some point we can get a Shundo because I've been chasing Shundos on calm days for a while and have yet to get one. So hopefully that changes today. All right, let's get a couple checks over here. Not shiny on that one. Nope. Not a shiny on that one. Are you? No. All right. Check you. And no. All right. So no shiny on that. Do you have any research we can claim? Let's check you. Not shiny. 350. I'll go ahead and catch that one. I think I've caught like 2 more since that last clip. So I'll go over my shiny count in just a second and see where we're at. But this one's trash. 12, 12, 12, of course. And let's see where we're at as far as shinies are concerned. We're at 3, 6. We're at 8 so far today. Let's go ahead and star you. All right. So yeah, we're at 8 shinies so far for the day, which isn't bad at all. Let's check you and see if I think I clicked this one already. Okay, so not shiny on that one. Let's go ahead and spin this stop and see what we get for the research. Hopefully it's something simple. Oh yeah, catch 3 Tinkatink. So yeah, I mean, all in all, not a bad day so far. Get a pretty decent amount of shinies. I think the group is like maybe around the bend up there on the other side of this gym. So I may try to catch up with them and see where they're at. But yeah, not bad on the shiny count so far. Let's see if we have any hundos. Let's check. Nope, no new hundos yet. So hopefully we get a couple hundos from the research. Let's see where we're at as far as. All right, so I need to use 4 more berries to get that task taken care of and get those claimed. So we'll do that as well. But yeah, back to the adventure. All right, we have another cluster. Let's get some checks in real quick. Nope, not on you. Dang it, still not on this one. Let's see. Check you. Nope. And nope. You guys have been hearing me say nope a lot in this video because these clusters are very hit or miss. There's a random like Snover in here. I'm trying not to click on that one. And of course I click on the Snover. If that would have been shiny, it would have been hilarious. Alright, I think that's all the ones that I can click. Nope, got a couple more back here. Check you. Nope, still not shiny. That's this one. I think I may have checked these 2 back here already, but I'm not 100% sure. I believe I did, but you know, doesn't hurt to check them again. Alright, cool. So no shinies in that cluster. And let's go ahead and claim that. Did one just pop up back here? Come on. Of course it doesn't want to load. No, yes, it doesn't want to load in because it was loading in the shiny. Alright, we'll take it. Shiny off of the rainy lure, I think that is. Well, this is shiny number 10, I believe, unless the plus plus has caught something. But I'll check that in a second. Alright, and we caught it. And the IVs are trash. But let's check and see if the plus plus has caught anything. So nope, that 3, 6, 9. Yep, that puts us at 10 shinies for the day. And I do believe we have some research we can claim. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Claim you. Let's go. Shiny from the research. It's not good. Can't run, so I don't really. You know what? I'm gonna use a pineapple just because I want a little extra candy on it. Plus, I do have a Gardevoir Mega Evolve right now. Make sure you Mega Evolve a Gardevoir. Mawa would be best because it gives you the coverage for both Fairy and Steel type. But we got 13 candy with that. Yeah, okay, not bad. Let's check the IVs. I know it's not good, but 13, 10, 13. So could be worse. All right, let's go ahead and check this one. Not shiny. 351. So this one's worse than the one we just got. And the plus plus just caught something. I had it on like using only Ultra Balls, but I had to keep clicking it, and that got to be a bit much after a while. So I just switched it to just claiming. Tinkatuff. Okay, this could have been shiny. Don't know what the hundo for this one is. I just realized I still need to claim one more, but I think I need to use another berry. I thought I had gotten past that part. Anywho, let's check the IVs on this one though. All right, 15, 11, 13. So let's just use a berry real quick to get this out of the way. I'll come back and catch that later. Claim that. Now this one can be shiny, and it can have the background. So not shiny, no back. This might be the floor. 344. Jeez Louise. All right, let's check and see. Has the background. IVs are not the floor, but still trash. 10, 13, 12. And I'm not really too concerned about any of the background Pokemon. Let's check you. Not shiny on this one. And okay, not shiny on that. So let's see what we have to do now for the last part of this. Same thing. Just catch 10 Pokemon, and instead of using berries, I have to spend stops. I have to spend 5 stops and explore a kilometer. So I'll walk around, get that knocked out, no problem. But yeah, I'm going to get all these caught up. Oh, another one's not facing me. Not shiny on that one. I think that one's not facing me. Okay, so now I'll get all these caught up. And I'm going to make my way back to the car. That way I can go home and get my work shirt because I don't know how I forgot that. But anywho, I'm going to walk around, get this kilometer knocked out, finish this research, and see where we're at. All right, guys, we're back at the car. It's 3 o'clock now. Star piece just ran out. I may put another one on, but let's get this checked real quick. All right, not shiny. I did want to show you guys that I did just get back-to-back shinies. Let's see if I can pull it up in the journal. So yeah, look at back-to-back shinies within a minute of each other. So let's check and see what our shiny total is for the day. And let's go age 0. We're at 16 shinies. Okay, I did not think we had that many shinies, but the Go Plus picked up 4, I believe. Yeah, the Go Plus picked up 4 shinies for me, so I will take it. Say, yeah, make sure I have all of them starred. Yeah, 16 shinies within the first hour. So if I was able to play the full, 3 hours nonstop, I would say I would end up, we'll end up at 52 shinies, roughly. My math is probably off, but somewhere around there. Or no, 48 probably. Anyway, yeah, I wouldn't be bad for a community day at all. But let's see if we got any sneaky little hundos. No hundos at all. Let's go ahead and claim this one. Not shiny. 354. That is not going to be the hundo. Hold on, this is going to be a horrible throw. All right, and I was wrong. Great curveball throw. Let's click this on so I don't have to hold it. And that one has the background. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. All the ones that are catch 50 Pokemon are guaranteed to have background. I don't know why I was so shocked. I ended up not meeting up with the community because they were a little bit ways ahead of me, and then we switched paths. They went to the right, I went to the left to get a couple more Pokestops. And by the time I got back around to where they were long ahead of me, so I didn't get a chance to meet up with them. Had I not, had to get back to the house to get my work shirt, I probably would have ended up meeting with them. But anyhow, maybe next time. So I still need to explore 1 kilometer to get that. But let's go ahead and claim these 3 while I'm here. Tinkatink 357, not shiny. And let's see, this one's going to be 359, not shiny. And I think this may be a Tinkaton. 941. I don't know how good that is. I mean, I haven't seen the hundo chart. I haven't seen the chart for any of the hundos. The only one I know is, like I said, Tinkatink 368 because of the videos I watched. But let's just see if this one's any good. Okay, 12, 15, 12. So not the worst, but I mean, it does have Gigaton Hammer, so I may keep that just in case somebody wants it in a future trade. But I do have to walk 1 more kilometer in order to get that. I don't know how I haven't walked a kilometer yet. Been out here walking for a while. But let's see where we're at. Let's get rid of some of these. That way I can make more room. Alright, cool. So those are taken care of. I've already checked those. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Since the research is done, I can kind of just play casually, catch some more Pokemon, and hopefully I get a few more shinies. The goal for today was 20, and I'm already at 16, so I may actually get that 20 and then some. But let's see. I think I already checked this one. What I'm going to do when I leave here, I'm going to head that way and see if I can hit some of those stops and lures on the way towards the interstate. That way I can, because I didn't go that route. That's not my route I go. I walked a different route just because I was trying to just make a little small loop. We're going to head that way, see if we can get ourselves some more shinies from the plus plus. Like I said, I'm driving, so I can't actually touch my phone. But hopefully the plus plus comes through for us, and we get some more shinies. All right, guys, and Community Day is officially over. It's actually technically the next day. It's like literally 24 hours from the end of Com Day yesterday, but I had to work, got busy at work, couldn't film an outro, so I'm back out at my Trashmore Park. My daughter and I are about to go play, and I'll get some. I don't know. Maybe she'll film her first vlog today. I'm not 100% sure, but anywho, I need to go over how my Com Day went yesterday. So I'm gonna go shiny and age. Let's do 0 through 1. And no, I thought it was 26. Let's do 2 and see if that changes. Nope. Okay. So we ended up with 21 shinies. I think I evolved one of them. No, I didn't. Okay. But anyway, we ended up with 21 shinies for Tinkatink Community Day, which is over my goal. Like I said, I was going for at least 20. We got 25. So I'll take it. Had I been able to actually play the full 3 hours, I think I would have done way better. But hey, I'm not complaining. Let's see. Do I have any that have any good IVs? I don't know. I haven't checked any of these. This is probably the best PvP one I have, but it'll be well over PvP once I'm done evolving it. Let's see. Nope. I don't have any that are PvP worthy. I think the best one I had was, let's see where it is. I think this one. This is the one I got from research. So we'll go ahead and evolve this one on up. I'm almost positive we had way more than that. I thought it was 26, but for whatever reason it's showing up as 25. I could be something could be off, but there you go, Tinkatuff, and was it this one I just evolved? Yeah, that's the best one. But yeah, this is the other one I evolved. Okay, so yeah, we did end up with 25. I thought for sure when I looked at this yesterday it was 26, but you know what? Let's go ahead and finish that evolution and get ourselves shiny Tinkaton in Pokemon Go. Probably one of the better calm days I've had in a while. I mean, especially with me being able to get out and play. The last couple ones that I was able to play, I didn't do as well, but this one was actually a really successful one, and I'm glad I was able to get out. Look at that Dex entry Tinkaton, and I have the entire family. Now we have Tinkaton, we have Tinkatuff, and we have plenty of Tinkatink. Now I do have extras, so if anybody needs any, that's fine. You guys can go ahead and ask me for a trade. But let's go ahead and claim a ton of Tinkatink research This should have the guaranteed background, if I'm not mistaken. Got a rare candy XL, some XP, and not shiny 349. But like I said, this one's gonna have the background. I'll look and see how many I caught. I don't know exactly how much XP we got or how many candies we got. I'll have that posted on the screen and a screenshot somewhere. But this is clearly going to be horrible. All right, 12, 11, 13. So could have been better. But let's go to Tinkatink. And I know we were at 80 the last time I checked. So we caught, we saw roughly, what is it, 820? And we caught 500 of those. I know a lot of those I was just shiny checking. So we caught at least 500. We saw almost 820. So not bad. I do know the Go Plus Plus was doing a lot of work in the background. So we may have lost a couple. But, not bad for only being able to play actively for an hour and 20 minutes, maybe. But yeah, pretty solid community day in my opinion. As far as Stardust is concerned, I couldn't tell you. I can't remember. I will have the Stardust total, like I said, on the screen somewhere, the candy total and the candy XL total. But pretty solid event, pretty solid community day. I didn't get the hundo, even though I tried to get the hundo. I didn't get it and didn't get that shundo. But we had a successful community day. I will take it. I think the next community day has been confirmed as Lechonk. So I'm pretty excited to see how I do on Lechonk Community Day, because if I think I only have two. I have three. So I have two Lechonk and one Oinkologne. So I have the family already. Now it's just going to be a matter of getting the shiny male and the shiny female, because they do have different variations as far as the shiny male and shiny female. But that's not a different story. One other day. Like I said, that community has been confirmed. It's going to be for May. I can't remember the date. I may put the date on the screen. I may not. But yeah, pretty solid community day. I had fun. I really, really wanted to get that Shundo, but I wasn't successful. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload another video. Comment down below and let me know how your comm day went, how many shinies you got, or if you even participated in this community today. Because I know a lot of people had the shiny before the comm day, and they weren't really too stressed about getting it. Also, let me know if you guys got a ton of Stardust. I think I maybe got 100,000 Stardust, maybe a little bit more. But anywho, like I always say, stay safe, have a great day on purpose, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.